All right, everybody, welcome to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 25. We are back at it again. This time we will be starting in this new Madden here and seeing how we can build out the New York Football Giants. There's definitely a couple things you all have to take into account here. First thing is that this game, from a roster perspective, is really busted up. The week one real rosters are incorrect. They're incorrect for a ton of people. There's like people in there that are not even in the game anymore or not even playing in the NFL. Like the practice squad is incorrect. They only got players that were originally in the game versus players that haven't been in the game for a while. So that actually does a little, it's not as accurate. It's as weird as that is. The week one rosters are not as accurate as the live roster updates, where you can just import that roster, that default roster that comes in. But in order to do that, you would have to start over. And there was a lot of things I had to do in order to get my butt to week one. Because if I would have just did hey, we'll start at week one, there would have been a lot of moves, trades, things like that the CPU would have done in order for us to start in week one. So the thing you have to take into account, the injuries of certain players. There are certain players that are currently out right now for a while. You're talking about TJ Hawkinson, ACL tear. Tyler Higbee, ACL tear. You got players right now that are still hurt, but because the game puts you on IR and you can't take them, the CPU will never take them off IR. There's no short-term IR. You got other players that are supposed to be back in 4 weeks, like Marshawn Lloyd, Jordan Brooks. Like everything is all messed up. So in order for you to start where I'm at right now, you have to go into the rosters and kind of figure out who do you want to keep. Practice squad, you just got to ignore the practice squad players that were there are no longer going to be there. The other players that are injured, they're just not going to be injured. So we're going to play as if everyone is fully healthy from the get. There were also other players that I wish the Giants, for example, would have had. We'll talk through our roster here real quick. I wish the game would have had it, but we made some changes here because, again, the game just doesn't take these certain things into account, right? So they have all these players here as far as my starting lineup. All of this is accurate. Kubas as well, Evan Neal. We got Theo Johnson, Daniel Bellinger, and Manhurts. But in order for you to have a player like Bryce Ford Wheaton, you have to use the default roster now. You can't use anything else. Also, like Turbo Miller is not in the game. He's probably not going to be in the game until week 2 if they figure it out, kind of deal. It's kind of nuts. On the defensive side, right, we got Pinnock, Belton, Newbin, Kayvon Okereke, McFadden, Burns, our rookie Musau. But even here, like the guy that everyone saw clips of, which again, it kind of blows my mind, right? Like I saw a certain Madden Twitter post talking about the Cowboys, and this guy was clipped on NFL's website as well as NFL's Twitter all day long, chasing down a man, running back, as a defensive tackle. He's not in the week one rosters. In order for me to get him, I got to use the default roster. So I want him in there. I really want to emphasize Chapman. I think he's a good player. He's a UDFA. That's going to be really fun to see how we can kind of grow him coming out of SMU. I think he's going to be a really fun guy to mess with. From a defensive side, you got Hawkins, Flott, in those aspects there. Gunner's going to be returning. As far as specialists are concerned, we're going to try out Isaiah Simmons in the slot, and then we do have our 3rd round pick in Andrew Phillips, who I'm a fan of. He just had some issues getting injured, and I'm hoping he can kind of work through that. So we'll kind of tweak that along the way there. As far as our practice squad, because our practice squad doesn't allow you to bring in veterans, I went ahead and snagged up certain players that did get cut. Some players actually got cut in real life, and I was shocked. I mean, I'm actually a big fan of some of these players. Tyrion Davis-Price, TDP from the Niners, was cut. You got a wide receiver in Harrell, who's a UDFA. I think he could be really special. He's got some good speed. Cameron Latu was drafted last year to the Niners, and I wanted the Giants to take him. So coming out of Alabama, I think he's a good player. Braden Daniels is another surprise cut from last year's draft, and I'm like, dude, we got to take advantage. We got to roll with him. Ricky Stromberg is another guy, so I'm like, okay, we got some young O linemen that I hope to kind of grow. Oshwan Mathis from the Rams was cut. I think this guy can work out, not as a linebacker, but as a defensive end, which is why I moved his position there. Viliami Fehoko from the Cowboys, I thought he was a nice pick. Michael Barrett from Clemson, second year. I think he might be rookie. Yeah, from Michigan. I think this guy's a really clean player, so I was excited to put him on the practice squad. So we might see some of these guys kind of taking it up, moving up into the active roster. DJ James, Kalen King from Penn State, Lewis Seen, who was freaking cut from the Vikings due to injuries and stuff, and then I brought in a kicker because I believe we put a kicker on the practice squad, but since they don't have that guy in the game, I'm using Harold Mevis too. So. Not too bad there. Now, as far as other components of the game, there are certain rules that we're going to be doing, and we'll go ahead and start first with the gameplay sliders and kind of talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing. But first thing I want to bring up before we talk about the sliders is that the rules around the trading in the game. So how I do it for Madden is because of the issue with the game kind of trading throughout, like typically like before or week 6 in Madden, it does it quite a bit. I don't think that's really real. The game, people don't really do that. You usually don't see trades until around after week 2 of the preseason. People making maybe slight changes there to kind of get cuts out of the way. And then you don't see trades, real legit trades, like good trades, until around week 6 to the trade deadline. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn practice squad stealing on in week 6. So right after week 5, I'll turn it on to get it to week 6, and then trading will be on at that point for everybody. And then that's when you'll start seeing movement in the league. And then we will turn it off again at the end of the season. And we might turn it. We actually might have it on during the off season. That actually might be good there. We'll turn it on, and then as we approach the end of the draft, I'll turn it back off. After we get to preseason week 1, I'll turn it off, and then so we might see some trades in preseason week 1 on some people kind of moving since some drafts have happened. Now, as far as the real draft class is concerned, this game is busted again. I cannot upload a new customized draft class. They just finally put the button in there, but you can't do anything. So we won't talk about the draft board until probably about mid-year, which will mess up my board initially, but it's all good. I want to see if I can have an import a real draft class in this series, while the sim series that I have for Madden will just have auto-generated draft classes. I want that universe to be a little different. Now, the sliders that we are using right now are Mat 10 sliders. So this is something that I learned from Mr. Hurricane. Prior to any game you play, you always want to press square to reset, and then upload the sliders from and then re-upload them. So re-import them. So I already have the Mat 10 sliders already set up, and that allows me the game to kind of reset. Now, there is one tweak that I did. I want to mess with fatigue because I loved it when my guys were coming in and out of the game and and forcing me to have to use my depth. I think that's one of the things I took from the last series is like, it was really cool to see some players that are like, that were backups or third on the depth chart getting like maybe 3 or 4 plays at times, or the guys that were backups were getting like a dozen plays. Realistically, that makes a whole lot of sense in certain positions. As far as the XP sliders are concerned, we are using FunkCorm, just like the other series. I think FunkCorm does a great job with his sliders, and if there are any updates he ends up making, we will make sure to do that as well. So we're going to start off with some sliders and hopefully work out. As far as our settings are concerned, right, as far as the clock, it is Mat 10 sliders, so it's 11 minutes on the clock along with a 15-second acceleration starting point. And then we will also be turning off all the abilities and slower coaching development as well. My scouts, I didn't change anything here. I kind of going to leave it as is. I think I have a pretty good scout group. We're going to have tight end, which will probably focus on the quarterback. We will be looking at interior line, defensive tackle, outside linebacker, tackles, quarterback again, as well as the corners and safeties. We need to kind of grow that. We don't have a whole lot of safety help, right? So we're going to jump into this. This might be a little bit of a longer episode since I had to explain a little bit more about what we're doing here, but I'm looking forward to this. I haven't played Madden in a very long time, but I'm kind of excited to see how we can roll here. So the first storyline, first thing we want to take care of is the storyline. And this is kind of new here for me. I'm not really sure about this game and how this is all set up. But it says, going into the season, what area of the team are you worried about most? That is a trap question. Our offense, I would probably say. I think that the media is pretty clear with that. So if the offense, as we were part of the defense, is the strongest, I would say our run defense. Now we got some really good guys in the on the line now. Can you be more specific? I'm gonna probably say here the interior D-line, because we got Dexter Lawrence. You got some other guys like Nunez Roches, Jordan Riley, and DJ Davidson, along with Elijah Chapman. Our starting DTs combine, I would say probably 1,300 yards is a good standing point there. I'd love us to get more. Maybe we'll get more aggressive in the later storylines there, but this one's not bad here for us. That's a focus for us in this upcoming season here. So looks like we got some messages. I'm worried about stopping running game of Aaron Jones. Okay, so let's talk about the depth chart here for the Minnesota Vikings. So we're actually going to see Sam Darnold as the starting quarterback, as JJ McCarthy is currently injured, right? He tore his meniscus. Aaron Jones and Isaiah Spiller, along with Ty Chandler, are there at running back. Wide receivers, Jefferson, Addison, Jamal Agnew, and Sherfield. Not a bad group. You got Josh Oliver there, along with Munt. Christian Darrisaw, left tackle. Matt Feeler, former Giant, at left guard. Garrett Bradbury at center. Ed Ingram at right guard. And Brian O'Neill at right tackle. Shaq Lawson on the Vikings now, followed with Charles Harris. Defensive tackle Harrison Phillips and Taimani. Left outside linebacker is going to be Jonathan Greenard, Blake Clashman, and Ivan Pace Jr., who I'm a fan of, out of Cincy. And then you got Andrew Van Ginkel as the outside linebacker there on the right side. Gilmore brought in along with Murphy. Fabian Moreau. Oh, these corners aren't that good. Cameron Bynum is very good, though, in my opinion. And you got Harrison Smith and Josh Metellus. Metellus, I think, is going to have a lot of time on this squad here. So I think this is going to be a fun one. Like I said, we're going to work through it. I'll probably start generating a custom playbook so I can work on coach suggestions a little bit more. So we'll kind of tweak that along the way here. Now, knowing this is a first game, I believe we're rocking the we're rocking those unis, and we will give them that. Oh, golly, that is an ugly jersey, but hey, man, teach their own, bro. What is that? Holy moly, that is an ugly jersey. So this is my first time checking out this game here. Looks like we are ready to roll. Devin Singletary, who I'm excited to see here. You got Bobby Okereke, Justin Jefferson with Aaron Jones on that end. And there's DJ, who had not the greatest of preseasons. It's going to be interesting here. The presentation, it looks like it's kind of clean so far. Like I said, I haven't really touched Madden since like the first week of August when I got it pre-ordered, and then I just kind of put it away because I was like, I'll just wait for the real rosters before I mess with it. And boy, should I have just started the series then. Oh my gosh. So you got Daniel Jones ready to roll here, leading this team. We got these old school jerseys to represent the 100-year anniversary of the New York Football Giants, a little centennial crew here. I think we got a good, decent team, man. I really do. Well, we'll just see how this all works out. This is my first time messing with the kicking, it looks like. Oh, this is like NCAA kicking. Okay. We're going to boot this thing inside the landing zone. And 89's got room. Nice move right there by 89. He's going to be down at the 29. Here we go. You got Sam Darnold entering the field here. Darnold was a former, he was drafted by the Jets. Everyone had a lot of hype for him coming out of USC, and then just didn't really work out. Not the greatest of opportunities for him. Let me see here. Default, auto switch, curls. Okay, that's kind of interesting. In NCAA, you can actually make it look like a certain thing, like a shell or otherwise, as far as like how you want the team to look in the beginning, but doesn't look like you have a single back deuce close. Little, oh my gosh, little sweep. And my guy's got to start tackling. Jamal Agnew gets down the field with ease there. Let's try a 2-4 mug. Come on, guys. Get to the QB here. Ooh, what happened? Penalty on the field. It's false start. What are they worried about? They're coming out in a gun Y-off week. Come out in the same formation here. We dare you. We dare you. Little slant. There you go. Donald's in trouble. He's going to take off running. Big hit right there by 21. Come on, guys. You got to get to the QB, man. We paid a lot of money for freaking Brian Burns to get there. Kayvon Thibodeau. A little jet sweep action. Oh, what the heck? It was a little receiver, running back pass or something? Oh, no. Aaron Jones. He is hurt already. We just got here, man. Little trickery didn't work out for them. We're looking at 2nd and 6. This is the part of the game that I'm not a fan of, like seeing Kayvon Thibodeau have it. He dropped it. What the heck was that, 32? What was that, 32? 3rd and 6 here. Oh, no. Irv Smith breaking arm tackles. Come on, guys. Oh, my gosh. Is he unconscious? You look dead, huh? Coming out in the 3-4 here. I need you guys to get to the QB, man. Ooh, 38 trying to run. He doesn't go too far. Maybe a half a yard there. Dane Belton earned to start, but I don't see Tyler Nubin too far behind that. I can see him eventually taking over. We might have to move Pinnock. Oh, what a play by Kayvon. What a play by Kayvon right there. Getting back to the original line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 10. We're going to anticipate pass here. Oh, he missed him by a mile. Big mistake by Sam Darnold there, and they're going to settle for a field goal. Green Bay and the Eagles. Looks like the Green Bay Packers won. Now, I am starting this series off right after the Thursday night game. So what I'm going to do on my end is probably update that. The Chiefs did win. That was a very good game. Very ugly game from an execution standpoint from both teams. So many penalties. The illegal formation was really strange to me. Oh, Gunner! He's finding some room! We turn the Jets on at the last moment and we get to the 36. And here comes the guy here where everyone is holding their breath when he's on the field, and that's Daniel Jones. My goodness, this guy scares me. He's not the greatest of players, but the dude's got a big contract, and we got to rock with him this year. There is an out after next season, but you just never know when it comes to how we're, what's going to be out there as far as the other options. Pistol formation. Here's our first try. He's got him. He's got Wandale. That was a bad throw. You got to throw better than that, dude. He could have taken off, but the first catch of the game is going to go to Wandale Robinson. I'm definitely a big fan of this guy. I think Wandale is a very good player. He had a torn ACL his first season, and then took him a little bit to come back, but we'll kind of work to that. And you got Motor here. Motor Singletary. finding a run there. Gets a first down. Back-to-back big plays right there for the Giants. They're coming out in a 4-6, a 6-1 formation out of the 4-3. This invites run up the middle there, and there goes Singletary cutting through. Easy run right there for the Giants. Singletary getting inside the red zone now. Now that I see that, right, I'm wondering, can we get this out route out of the single back deuce close? Can we get it to Malik Neighbors? That would be sweet to throw it to him, man. See what they do there. Yep. Oh, no! Oh, he fumbled the ball! No way did you fumble that ball! Oh, no. Daniel Jones, you had one job. You had one job. Look at this. Right up the middle. Oh, my goodness. They killed me. They killed me. Come on, man. 5:47 left here in the first quarter. Little play action right there. Oh, they got me good. Herb Smith's going to be wide open. I was worried about the deep post up the middle. Yeah, I thought it was that PA cross. Yeah, there's like that delayed route that was red. What the heck is my guy doing? Come on, Burns. Get to the QB. Up the middle there. Jones, he's back into the game. Good hit right there by McFadden. All right, we're working through it. Let's go, guys. 4:36 left here in the first quarter. Misdirection handoff there for Jones. Jones finding some room. McFadden able to slow him down. It'll be a yard short. A yard short. There you go. We're gonna move in a little bit. We're gonna move in a little bit. There you go. Hits the gap. There goes McFadden. And the Giants defense doing work here again. This defense can really be nasty. I think how the Titans set up, there's a lot of zone concepts, and the hope is that the four that are up front are going to kill it. It's tough, man. I think the Titans defense is really like bend but don't break. You gotta get some other activity going, though, because the zones are really, really rough. Play action here from the get. And he's got Neighbors. First throw to Neighbors is good. Harrison Smith with the smackdown. But Malik Neighbors, the rookie, getting a nice shot there. We timed it. He set his feet. Throws a nice one there. Leads the receiver. And the Giants are already inside Viking territory. They were here before this. Screwed up on a pass play. There it is. Singletary gets about 8 there. 22 is kind of lighting us up, huh? Trips tight end left. We got Bellinger, Johnson out there. Theo Johnson is a guy I'd really like to see if we can connect today. Sent the blitz. DJ's in trouble. Throws it on the run. Gets it to Bellinger. He dropped it. Yeah, they sent the blitz on me, huh? All right, we're going for a halfback stretch here. I'd say Motors had a pretty good game so far. We've been blocking the way we should. And there it is. Singletary just following his blockers. We get the first down at the 21. Motor running pretty well right now. We're going to flip the field here. About 125 left here in the first quarter. Trips right. Got a play action concept here. Wandale's who I'd like to hit. Throws it to Wandale on the sideline. Oh, right on the edge. Touchdown. Wandale Robinson. I thought that was such a bad throw, and he put it on the money. Who would have known Daniel Jones would throw this good? Off a play action, Wandale Robinson gets it there. DJ was in trouble too, but what a throw, huh? First touchdown for the Giants this season goes to Wandale Robinson. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I got scared. Good boot right there by Graham Gano. 5 plays, 73 yards. Giants, we went for it. And this is what I hope that Daniel Jones does, right? I just want him to let loose, bro. Rip it, man, and let's just get it. Number 89 takes a nasty hit at the 28. 1:14 left here in the first quarter, and we're not doing too bad right now. Got Pinnock on the inside. Whoa, this is kind of interesting. Looks like a cover one. Play action. No one's fooled. And there it is. He's going to try to take off running. Oh, yeah. We were going to light him up. 4-yard gain. I need my guys to get to the freaking QB, fellas. Get to the QB. Come on. Going for an outside zone there. Aaron Jones trying to cut back. 55 with the tackle. That's Basham getting to the QB. And it's 3rd and 7. I want to send the dogs. I want to send the dogs. Pressure coming in. And there he goes. Trying to slip through. Big sack right there by Elijah Chapman, the UDFA. Oh, boy. That's what I hope to see more of, man. This UDFA, I want him to grow. Be a focal point of this team. Pay him some money, dude. That's what I would love to see there. 7-3 after the end of the first quarter. It is 4th and 10. They gotta go ahead and punt this off. Let's see if we can get this right here. We're gonna boot this sucker to old Zuski Gunner, ready to go. He's got some room to the right side, it looks like. There you go. He turns on the Jets. Spin move by Gunner, breaking tackles, and we're inside Viking territory already. Already. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get it going here, man. Good return here for the Giants. So we've been passing the ball a little bit. I'd like to see us just kind of get to the run game. Lean on the guys here and get right. 10:49 left here in the half. A little inside run, and Singletary's just finding room. My goodness. Singletary is finding a lot of room up the middle. 10:15 left here in the first half, and the Giants are looking pretty good so far. Singletary bouncing around. He's got room to the outside. He almost gets the first down with that run. It'll be 2nd and inches there. Now, with that, right, this is where we want to throw in a slot. This is Malik Neighbors. Let's get him a touchdown, but we got some mesh concepts in the middle. Let's see what happens here. Well, he pulled back. There you go. Gets it over to Slayton on the reverse zig there. We got a first down. Plenty of time for these Giants. O-line is holding up. That looks like man coverage across the board here. They're coming out in a nickel. There goes Singletary, just kind of waiting through it patiently. 2nd and 5. Dude, he's got a ton of, 7 for 71. It felt like it. He is running very good for us. I really haven't had to do much. Trips tight end right. This is where we start letting Daniel Jones kind of wander a little bit here. 8:15 left here in the half. He's going to roll out. He's got time. Gives to Singletary. Singletary takes a nasty hit by Harrison Smith, but that's a first down right there. There you go. Okay, so you see how they're set up right there? They're definitely designed for that run over to the left. So if we did a toss, that'd be bad. So we're going to audible over to a weak side blast. There you go. Tyrone Tracy's first carry of the game. He gets maybe a half a yard. Nothing too crazy on that. 7 minutes left here in the half. They're coming out in that 6-1 again. Oh, back shoulder throw. He caught it. That's not a touchdown? We're going to challenge that, folks. I think it was a back shoulder throw. I think the ball crossed the line. Let's see here.
Previous play is under review.
All right, let's see what we got. Did he cross? Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look good. He's going to be like a half a yard short. Well, it's okay. We stopped the clock a little bit. Give us some time here. 6:50 left in this one. Let's see what we can do here. 3rd and goal at the 1 yard line. They are coming out in a goal line defense. Let's slide the line over to the right. Give me some time here. Yeah, they're going to man coverage. I think Robinson's going to be open. Oh my gosh, guys. Ivan Pace came through. Wait. Okay, so look at that. That is a hard flats, right? What's supposed to happen is a 2-4 mug. The middle linebacker, sub linebackers are supposed to pull back. Let's look at that real quick. Is that the true play art? So Ivan Pace is right here. No, that's not a. Oh, he's on the outside. Oh my gosh. See, and there's no way. Maybe because we shifted to the right, he looked. No way would Andrew Thomas do that, dude. That's wild. Okay. These Pace is the guy that was supposed to get through. Look at that. They kind of put the little hash marks there. I wonder if those hash marks, the marks in that boundary, in the like for to kind of say stay in the middle, is that going to does that go away or get thinner with horrible kickers? Because Graham Gano is pretty legit. We got a 10-3 lead here with 6:17 in the half. Good tackle right there by Jalen Hyatt. I'd hope to get more Jalen Hyatt on the field. We just got to figure out how to find the mix. We're running a lot of 2 tight end, 3 tight end sets because of the issue with dealing with. That's Jay Jetta's first catch of the game, I think. That was a good throw. I didn't think he was going to hang on to that one. 5:35 left here in the half. Jones in the backfield. We're going to try to press where we can. Another motion there. What a throw to number 86. I think that's their tight end 2. Yeah, the man coverage. The cheat Ohio. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's get to the QB here. I'm playing some just middle lurking. There you go. Good job by the defense. They attacked the tight end there. Oliver nowhere to go. They haven't really ran the ball much. We've been kind of pressing too to. They go for the screen. I did not expect that. Oh, we tried to shed. We didn't get there. Jones with an easy first down at the 29. Yeah, if we can get some more exotic blitzing here. Jay Jetta with the catch. Tay Banks, he's guarding him, man. He really is. He's doing work there. I need Burns, dude. I need Burns and freaking Kayvon to get to the QB. Outside zone there. He has to cut back, and that is a tackle by Basham. I've seen him flying around today. He's having a pretty good game playing in our rush packages so far today. 3:10 left here in the half. Single back deuce close. We got a weak 3 line front here. Jet sweep, and this time we were ready for it. Micah McFadden gets there in time to help out a teammate. But Brian Burns losing a tackle is, again, like, what are we doing here, dude? Number 89 breaks that. You're unreal. Ooh, we're going to see Muasau out there. 3rd and 8. I'm anticipating pass. And there's a sack up the middle. Who is that? Elijah Chapman again. The UDFA doing work, baby. Let's go. What a play by Elijah Chapman. And that'll get us to the 2-minute warning. I wonder if they're going to kick it before it. They are. Right through the middle to be 10-6 here. Now, I have a huge issue when it comes to the last minutes of the first half. I tend to screw up, so I'm going to try to play as conservative as I can when we've got 2 timeouts. Here goes Gunner there. Gunner finds some room. He's going to get to the 34. Decent return right there by Gunner. I'd like to get a screen pass here. Singletary is actually a pretty good all-around running back. Gets it to Singletary. He's got plenty of room there. Good blocking. Singletary's going to turn on the Jets to go out of bounds at the 47. Clock is stopped. We got a comeback route for Darius. Wait, that's not the play I called. What the heck? Okay. Quick hike there. We're going to throw the screen again. Look at that. We get the first down with ease. That was not the play I called. That was weird. Double wide receiver. We got a wide receiver stack on the right. There you go. Out route for Neighbors. Slide the line to the right. Definitely looking out route to Neighbors or a wheel route for Slayton. See what that safety does. Dude, I slid my line to the right. Look at this play right here. I slid my line to the right. What are they doing, bro? Oh my gosh. Why is the right guard able to get to the outside more than the... Dude, this game is so wild, bro. Figure out your freaking... Dude, the O-line logic in Madden has been horrendous, man. Oh my gosh. EJ's rolling out. Tries to throw this thing, and it's picked off. Big mistake right there. That's going to be in Josh Metellus' hand, I believe. Shaquille Griffin, unreal. That's what I say, dude. I tend to make a mistake at the last minutes, but I shouldn't have thrown that. Texas route was already broken up. 49 seconds left here. They got all 3 timeouts. Good play by 89. Good tackle, though. Simmons, man, it's pretty sad that the Giants or anybody like the... What the heck is that about? The Giants or the Cardinals never figured out how to use Simmons. Oh, no way did he catch that ball, dude. That is crazy. All right, it's bend but don't break here. If they run the ball, that's awesome. Let's pull back a little bit. Let's not let them get stupid here. There you go, run it up the instant. Gets it over to Jones. Jones is going to fall forward to about the 27-yard line. Again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Do not let them get loose. I need my freaking very expensive defensive ends to get to. There you go. Good hit by Okereke. 3rd and inches. Clock is stopped. This is what I'm talking about. We will take them kicking a field goal, right? Jones has already thrown a pick today, so I'm hoping that's the end of that one. There you go. Oh, no! I knew it too, dude! How are the verts on a cover 4, which is supposed to be designed for seams, how are they getting busted up that way? Look at this. What was a cover 3? Oh, wow. That was like the perfect throw on that, huh? So Minnesota, just like that, has taken the lead here with 17 seconds left in the half. Come on, Giants. Let's get better here. The beginning of any Giants series always ends up being a really tough first season. We just got to figure out our way through this one here. They're going to boot this thing into the end zone. We'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. We got 17 seconds left here, 2 timeouts. Yeah, they're playing perfect. Look how they're setting up on the outside, so we can't get that. Run right there. Singletary finding some room. He breaks a tackle. He breaks a whole lot more. Tries to spin. Timeout, timeout, timeout. 10 seconds at the 44. Now we got an out route on the slot here for Wan'Dale Robinson. We'll see how they play this out. Ooh, Theo Johnson would be good too. Playing back. Did you see that? What is that zone? I'd love my zone to do that. That is not the zone, bro. That is not the zone. So we got about 5 seconds left here. My goal is to get the ball to Singletary and try to stop real quick. What? Oh my gosh, dude. We drop balls like that? All right, here we go. We can... Oh, get out of here. He had the leg, though. Good to know. So the end of the half, Giants down 13-10. Let's get into this one here. What do we want to focus on? I don't think the blitz counter has really worked out. It's honestly been quite horrific. Let's try to see if we can get running there. And as far as the pass game, it hasn't been too intense as well. Looks like we get the ball to start this half, so let's see if we can take advantage of it here. First game in MetLife. Ooh, we're going to see Tracy getting no run here. There you go. Nice move right there down at the 31. I want him to get some more time this season when needed, but Singletary has proven to be a pretty good player for us in the backfield. We just got to see how all these other pieces work out. We're going to run to the left. There's a flag on the play. Who's the flag on, man? Oh, golly. Who is it? Shut up, dude. Andrew Thomas? Yo, this game is wild. Andrew Thomas. Oh, my gosh. See, look how perfectly they're setting up the run concepts here. We can't really do much. I'm good with that. Pistol deuce close here. Gets it over to Theo Johnson, who breaks a tackle. Penn State guy still not going down. His first catch of the game. We get 15 for him. There you go. 2nd and 5 right there. Crowd is loving it. Less than 10 minutes in the third quarter here. There you go. Good run right there by Singletary. He hits the century mark. There you go, man. Singletary on less than 10 carries. Yeah, they're playing. We got a dig route here for Johnson out of the 2-4 mug. We might have to throw quickly here. Yep. Gets it to Singletary. Singletary has to catch that one. I had to throw that quickly because I was a little worried about my dude off the edge there. We slide the line to there you go. 2nd and 10, 8:40 left. Gets it over to dude, this is unreal. Neighbors? Come on, man. Let's be real here. All right. Need Thomas to focus on the mic on the left. Let's see what we got. Jones throws it on the run. Gets it to Theo. Theo getting down the field. He is breaking tackles on his initial. I love that dude. Theo Johnson, number 84. The rookies today have been pretty awesome. I love it so far. Gets it again. Theo making it work. Now we're going to try an RPO bubble here. Let's see how this goes down. You got Robinson there. We're going to get it to Slayton now. Let's get him going. I like to get him going here. Gets the RPO to Slayton. Slayton turns on the Jets. He's going to try to fight for the freaking touchdown. He's going to be short about 3 yards, but Darius Slayton getting it done there. Okay. We got a bunch left here. Need the defense to read this one. Theo Johnson has been doing really good. He's rolling out. And he's got it! Touchdown! Theo Johnson, the rookie, getting it done there. We throw it on the run. Number 84, man, I hope becomes a very, very good spot for us, right? I think Evan Ingram has found his spot in Jacksonville, and he's starting to become a very, very legit top, 10 tight end in the league. Theo Johnson ends up being that for us, and maybe we needed him now. I think the more we continue to kind of grow him to have some good blocking ability, we can work out. But I'd love to keep Daniel Bellinger here a little bit more, and continue to use tight end 2 and 3 to be a mixture of that versus being a vertical tight end. I would rather Theo be that, just similar to what you see right now in Baltimore. Isaiah Likely is that versatile, that vertical tight end, and you let Mark Andrews become the true all-around tight end. He's going to be getting down and dirty. Even saw it with the Chiefs. Kelsey was trying to play blocker a little bit more, surprisingly. Throws it to the flats. He tried to one-hand that. Micah says, you're not doing it. His coverage out so far has been pretty good, and pass coverage has been kind of nice. I'm responsible for 84. They're going for a play action there. He throws it. Caught by Addison for the first time today. He gets about 6. We read that one pretty well. They haven't really ran the ball. Belton, I'm guarding 84 here. Did it go through my dude's hands? What? Did it go through his hands? Yo. I don't have abilities on, so I don't think Jay Jetta's got the Magneto ability to have the ball go through people. That's hilarious. Oh, jet sweep back. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Blitz coming in, and that's a nice sack right there by Isaiah Simmons. There you go. That's what I hope to see in Isaiah Simmons, man. Let the guy freaking attack. Let him get busy. You know, the more we continue to send the dogs, the better. That forces them to have to throw way earlier than they want. This is going to allow us to not have plays kind of develop a little too long there. There it is, see? They're doing a lot of crazy stuff, and that's Kayvon Thibodeau hitting Sam Darnold. This is what I want right here. Anticipate pass. Blitz coming in again, and he has to throw it away again, and the defense getting it done on their first drive against the Vikings here in the second half. 4:58 left. Let's see if we can keep it going there. They got Kirk Cousins. I guess they got a little bit of that action there. Yeah, see, they got the Ravens beating the Chiefs. We'll fix that as the Chiefs beat the Ravens there. Devin Singletary so far today, he's got 4 targets for 30 yards on the receiving, and his pass game, you know, he's already got over 100 yards on the ground. I like how we're playing right now. I think the O-line is meshing out pretty well. I just hope we can kind of stay together here. What the heck? What the heck was that? Dude, my entire left side, right side of the line just gave up. Did you see that? That was pretty insane right there. What the heck is going on with the O-line logic? Gets it over to Bellinger underneath, who tries to break a tackle. He doesn't break it, but he does get the first. So far, the play calls are working out for us. We got ourselves a screen pass here. Gets it over to Singletary once again. Singletary able to get a good freaking passing. And Daniel Jones, 210 yards already, folks, through the air. He threw a pick. That was kind of my fault out of frustration, but I'd say how I'm seeing the plays working out for us right now, it's going pretty well. Daniel Jones setting up for a counter run here for Devin Singletary. About 3:05 left here in the third. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Motor is ridiculous, man. My goodness. He's going to go ahead and take a break here. We got Tracy in the backfield, our 4th or 5th round pick. It was 4th. 2:25 left here in the third. There you go. Tracy just follows his blockers. There's a flag on the play, folks. Who is it? Who screwed up? Holding. Offense. And it's... Dude. This game is so crazy, bro. Do not tell me Andrew Thomas. Okay, I'd believe anybody else. Hell, I believe in Runyon, JMS, freaking Illuminor, Greg Van Rotten. Not Andrew Thomas, man. You're unreal there. There it is. Singletary finding some room. He's going to get about 5 on that one. 3rd and 5. Not too bad there. Shotgun formation here. Gotta watch my guys. We got an out route is who I'd like to hit, but we'll see. On the cover 1, can he get open? There it is. Nice throw. The Neighbors are coming across the field. Nice move by Neighbors. He's going to be down to the 31-yard line. Good play by Malik Neighbors. Great blocking by the O-line, by the way. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, see, the mic in this game is designed to let the tackles know where to focus, which that's not how the mic works. But this game, I guess that's how it uses it. Good play right there. Great blocking by Illuminor. We got an I formation here. A lot of moving parts. Play action. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Nice first down. He dropped it. Okay. That's not really how that's supposed to work. I think he had plenty of time, too. The play action's getting him. Wandale Robinson. Wandale Robinson. Wandale Robinson. That's who I want to hit there. Got him. Easy time, bro. No way! Oh, my God. What the hell was that, man? That was like the easiest play. We timed that perfectly. Oh, my gosh. That is so bad, bro. Daniel Jones, I threw it to lead him and you still underthrew him? Look at this. He throws it. Oh my God, that's such a horrendous throw. Oh man. 2 picks already for Daniel Jones. There you go, McFadden running downhill there. 10 seconds left. This is the thing too, man. Giving up picks is no joke. There you go. There you go. Ooh, we got to him. We got to him. 3rd and 10, 2 seconds left. Defense trying to bully here. What the hell? What was that, bro? Oh my gosh, I read the route and it's like he threw a back shoulder or something. Wow, I read it. I knew he was throwing a stupid vert. Ugh. Yeah. Well, all right, defense. 17-13 here. Going for the toss. And the defense cutting the edge. Great job right there. You love to see that, man. They're going to hand it off again. That's another play by Boogie Basham, dude. My goodness. Now what are they going to do? 9:50 left here in this one. He's going to try to take off running. He takes a nasty hit. It'll be 4th and goal at the 2. Are they going to go for it? Oh, boy, they are. Here we go. Come on, guys. Play good. Weak side formation. They're going to hand it off. Jones trying to get around. He can't get anywhere. What a stop by the defense. Burns cutting him off. And the Giants defense does it once again. The offense screws it up and the defense gets it done. Look at this. Jones trying to cut around. Burns says you're not going anywhere. And the Giants get the ball inside the freaking 5. So they know we're committed to the run here. We're going to try to get this going. Singletary cutting back to the left. That was sick. 6-yard gain there. Clock continues to tick. This offense just needs to get right here, man. 8:35 left here in this one. Oh, wow. 51, cover the gap. No issue there. Let's try flipping the field here. Yeah, I want Theo on that end. All right, here we go. Jones taking off. He's going to run it. Gets the first down with his legs. His first time taking off. That was dangerous. But it worked. Shaquille Griffin's having himself a ridiculous game today. What the heck? What was that, bro? That is not designed right there. Oh my gosh. I was trying to... That was funny. 6:55 left here in the half. Giants up by 4 here. There it is. Singletary finding room. 24 is not going to get him to the 50, the 40, the 30, 10, 5. Touchdown, baby. Singletary getting it done. Oh, my goodness. Right up the middle. Right up the middle. Bynum couldn't catch him. Singletary's got some speed, man. The Giants currently up right now by 10. Hold is good. Kick is good. We're up by 11 now, 24-13. What a play right there. We ran it right. We didn't do anything stupid. We tried to leverage what we had there, and now the Giants have a great opportunity to get a nice win to start the season. We don't really get those that often. It's been a long time. I think it's like out of 11 years, we have gone 0-2 for like, I think it has to be like 7 or 8. It's kind of a crazy record, but we don't usually win. Dude, the game is messed up. Did you see that? I tried to thin out the O-line, the defensive line. I tried to have them pinch, and they moved Burns from the right to the left. Injury on the field. It's Dexter Lawrence. No. That is not what we need right there. All right, we're coming out in a cover one robber here. Little counterplay there for Aaron Jones and the defense shutting it down. That's Okereke with the big tackle there. 6:20 left, 6 minutes left here in this game. We're going to come out in a blitz. There it is. He gets the screen off. And that's a nice tackle right there by Simmons. Dislocated thumb. We're just going to go ahead and let him rest. He's able to come back. They tape it up awesome, but if not, we got to run with some other guys. Nunez Roches. We got DJ Davidson. What do we got here? Oh, come on, guys. Boogie Basham, who's having a pretty good game, makes a mental error here, and they got an automatic first down. 5:24 left here in this one. On defense. A little motion there. Oh, he got me on the zig. Oh, 89 gets tripped up. And he's got a first down at the 36-yard line. Come on, defense. What the heck is that? What the heck? They got the screen there. Good. Okay. All right. Sure thing, boss. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. What the heck? What the heck is that, dude? Why is the O-line messing up like that? Is there a man line or something we're missing? Base formation. Let's do that. Golly. There you go. That way they stay in their spot. What do they got here? Come on, man. What is this? Psst. I can't even like set my guys up in any way. The game freaks out. And we're playing at home. Good hit. He dropped it. Okay, let's go. Man. Let's try Tampa 2 here. Defense working through it. 4 minutes left here in this one. Oh, come on. How is the zones? Oh, my God, this game, bro. You know what I love about the Twitter, too? Like, when they respond? Yeah, it'll be an upcoming title update. When have we said, you know what, the zones are really good, guys? Like, they've been horrible, man. Picked by Banks. Banks is going to try to take it back for 2. Donald's trying to chase him down. I don't think he's going to get there. 89's not going to be able to pick me up. And there goes Banks with a chance to convert 2, which will put him up by 7, baby. Let's go! Banks getting it done. Second year corner, letting them know what's up. Crowd is loving that. Going up by 7 secures us to a certain extent. Now we just got to try to chew the clock a little bit more and work through it. So with that one there, I tried to have my guys play underneath, which allows the corners to knock out the flats. I would say the flats work out there if you go triangle down on the R3 for that, but if you don't do that, the flats end up being horrendous. There goes Tracy. He gets all the way to 39. Good job, Rook. There goes Singletary today. 211 yards. What the heck? They got to work on the rushing sliders. My goodness, that is crazy. So knowing where we're at right now, We got 3:53 left. You can't abandon the pass. You just want to let it work out there. There you go. Bellinger again underneath. He takes a good hit there. We're going to start chewing the clock. That's what you do right here. Force these guys. They have to think about every play now that we're running. Can we run to the right? Yep, we can. Here we go. A little strong side set. What the heck? That was bad. That wasn't even a... Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right. 2:30 left here. Up by 7. Gets the screen off. And there goes Singletary getting the first down. Huge by Singletary. And the Giants will get to the 2-minute warning here. Oh my goodness. We needed that win. We needed that one. Now they have all 3 timeouts. They know they want us. They know we're going to run. I want to run to the strong side, man. There you go. Singletary finding his way through. He gets about 7. Vikings, they know this is bad. They know this is bad. We're coming on a 3 tight end set. We're saying, hey, man, we're sending the dogs. We are sending the dogs here. 2nd and 3. Hands it off. Singletary's going to be a yard short. 3rd and 1. Vikings kind of pumped about that. Don't know why. Shotgun formation here. 3rd and 1. They have to believe we're going to run the ball, right? They have to believe it. 3rd and 1. And Singletary gets the first down. That'll do it. That will do it. The Giants get out of this one. My guy went through the body of Jay Jetta. There was a potential pick that I had a shot at. My guy over pursued, and it was like a back shot. It was kind of weird. We threw 2 picks. We had a fumble today, all Daniel Jones. So the fact that we got the win there just lets you know how good this team can actually be. We're still very young. We just got to figure out how to make it all work. There were some really good passes today by Daniel Jones, though. I just need him to put it all together. If we can kind of figure that part out, it'll be nice. Really good plays. Yeah, see, there was one right there where I was just like, what the heck just happened? Daniel Jones, he got sacked off the right side like a Luminor, and Van Rotten didn't work. But the run up the middle, I'd say the rushing in this game is kind of easy. They need to figure that part out because the pursuit angles aren't as good as they were last season. When you look at Daniel Jones, 20 for 27, 259, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 74 completion percentage. He threw about 9.5, which is really good. 218 yards for Singletary, but 80 of them came from one play. So that lets you know that he still had a freaking pretty good game. 130, 140 on the ground without it. 6 for 47 for Singletary. Theo Johnson used to be 5 for 54. Wandale 3 for 44 and a touchdown. Neighbors 2 for 67. No sacks given up. I think that's a positive there. We had some good setups there. We need to work on the holding penalties, though. McFadden, everywhere. 12 tackles today. 3 tackles for loss. We had 2 sacks from Elijah Chapman, the UDFA, followed by Isaiah Simmons with 1. No picks, unfortunately. But we had 3 deflections, man. So I am pumped about that. That's a good way to start the series. We usually don't get those opportunities. Not on Madden. The Giants just will become super frustrating. You're like, what the hell is going on here? Of course, we didn't win the turnover battle. But look at that. Elijah Chapman getting an upgrade here. I want this guy to just be a boss, man. I'm hoping. Imagine this guy getting an ability just to increase his depth, his development there. He's already got 70 power move. I want to get his block shed up. He's only 23 years old. Ooh, that's going to be sweet right there. And then JMS getting an upgrade. What? Yeah, his pass blocking is bad. Also, how do they not? They had JMS's scan last year. What? Bro, what the hell, man? This is wild. All right, so we're going to go ahead and advance it here. Next game, it's going to be fun. We're going against Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. I can't wait for that episode. That's going to be a good one there. Looks like we got a weekly award. We'll talk through that stuff. It's Devin Singletary, 100%. He had an incredible game. No one was even close to that. 218 yards rushing, along with 47 yards receiving. Like, that's a ridiculous start as a New York Football Giant. So we got the Commanders coming up in the next episode. It looks like we got some storyline stuff. I'll work the staff point that we got, and hopefully we can kind of make it work. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I actually forgot to auto win the Chiefs, but whatever. This is our world now. We're going to keep it rolling. Till next time, everybody, as always, let's go Giants. Have a good one.